the hood will not stay closed. It has a safety latch that's keeping it closed, which is this lever right here, is what keeps it closed with this loop. But when I try to close it, I cannot get the primary latch to lock. Regardless of how hard I close it, it will not stay down. Problem is I have a broken spring under the primary latch. We'll take it apart and show you. Since the holes in this latch assembly are not a direct fit, they're slotted, I'm going to spray paint just so I know when I hook this back up where to line up my latch assembly with the cross member, and also the bolts and washers with the latch assembly. I've already loosened this, like I said earlier, it's all been apart already, but I put the bad spring back in so you can see what I saw when I initially took it apart. Normally it wouldn't be this loose, but again, it's already been taken apart. Here's the hood latch release mechanism. This spring just fell, but the spring was broken. Here's the other half of that spring. So that spring was in two pieces. The other half connected here, and this half connects here. So because that spring is broken, this latch mechanism has a little ear on it that you probably can't see, but when this primary latch is down and closed, it engages with this lever forward. The spring would be pulling it. With it broken, the ear that's going to keep this assembly down and locked is away. That's why I can't close it and lock it. So we're going to put a new spring on and everything should work. I got a couple springs from a local hardware store. I'm going to try this one. I got different sizes to try. I could not buy a whole new assembly. It's going to cost me over $60 plus shipping through Rock Auto. And I couldn't find just springs, so that we're going to try this, see if it works. This is a spring I'm going to try. It's a little oversized, but the length looks about right, and I'll have to just overcome this spring pressure with my latch assembly into the vehicle. Now when I cut this spring, so here's the spring that again I got from the local hardware store. I want to make sure I cut this at the end that is not attached to the rest of the spring assembly. Okay, so I cut that end off. Same thing on this side, make sure it's not the portion of the spring that's attached. Otherwise I'm going to lose my hook. Alright, so I hooked it in the latch end. Okay, I don't like that, so I'm going to try the other spring because I didn't come through there far enough. Luckily I do have 2 springs with this. I want that spring assembly to come through there. I'm going to try this one a little different. I'm going to cut the one end that engages the housing assembly because I need to cut that one. Okay, it worked a little better, but maybe I shouldn't cut as much off. These are about $2.50 or $3, so I can always get another one if I'd like. But let's put it back together and see if it works. So you can see my paint outline. I'm going to line that all back up. I line up my paint marks. All right, let's see if it works. it's latched. I have to pull the spring on, latch it. So there you go, nice easy fix. Maybe $2.50, $3 to replace that spring. Hope it helps you out. Again, please like and subscribe.
Thanks for watching. Smash that like button.
And don't forget to subscribe.